From January to September alone, there has been 34,000 new HIV/AIDS cases. These are the new cases, not the old cases or the total number of cases.
Ghana recorded 34,000 new HIV infections from January to the third quarter of 2024. That's according to the statistics from the National HIV and AIDS Control Program.
Now, if I'm to bring that number to a monthly basis, that would mean that 3,777 people get HIV/AIDS in Ghana on a monthly basis. If I'm to further bring that down to a daily basis, that would be 126 people happily get HIV/AIDS every day. And if I am to go down further to on an hourly basis, it means that 5 people happily get HIV/AIDS every hour in Ghana. Now I use the word happily because most HIV/AIDS are gotten through sexual intercourse. And during the sex, the people are always happy. Not only that, they are exchanging the HIV/AIDS virus. So people happily get HIV/AIDS during the sex. This is Cosma Investor. Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, do want to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so I don't miss any little video I upload here. I trust you. I'm sure you subscribe because I know you now. I trust you. So subscribe and then let's move on. The statistics is crazy that every 1 hour, so right now it is 125 here, by 225, 5 people are going to get HIV/AIDS in Ghana. Now the problem is that when you get HIV/AIDS, that is not the end. There are let me look at the name right before I make a mistake. Antiretroviral drugs that they give to suppress the activity of the virus in you.
Diagnose and put on antiretroviral treatment immediately so that they can achieve viral suppression and remain healthy, active, and productive, and also won't not be able to transmit the virus to the apartment.
Okay.
But most people are scared to go and do this test because they feel like the moment they get the HIV/AIDS, that is the end. Please, that is not the end. Now, according to the program, the Ghana HIV/AIDS protection program, according to them, there is about 115,000 active cases. But most of those people have not been diagnosed yet.
By our target, by the end of 2025, we should diagnose at least 95% of people living with HIV in the country. And currently, we've been able to diagnose 65%, which translates into 218,000 people out of the 334,000 people living with HIV in the country. And so there are more than about 115,000 people who live with HIV have not been diagnosed.
Now, the antiretroviral drugs are not for sale. They are free and you can get it. So the only problem is that people are not testing. People are scared to go and test. You are not testing and you are scared to go and test because you are scared that you could be having an HIV/AIDS virus. But you are not scared to have unprotected sex. Most people currently right now, they jeopardize their life because they want to enjoy. They want raw. Now, even if you want raw and you are with somebody you trust, although you cannot trust anybody, but then if it is with one person or like maybe you know the kind of relationship you are in. But if tomorrow you are here, the next day you are here, this and that, and you want enjoyment, you are not thinking about protection, the cases are going to keep multiplying and keep multiplying. See how people are cheating nowadays. Now look at the Equatorial Guinea man. Just imagine if that man had HIV/AIDS virus. Just imagine 400 women have it like that. They've given it to their 400 husbands. Their 400 husbands will go and cheat on people. Within some few minutes, the thing has tripled and tripled and tripled. Because if in Ghana here, every 1 hour, we are getting 5 cases. And the figures keep increasing. That's just from January to September. In just 9 months, 34,000 new cases. So please, protection is better than cure. And the sad aspect of this case is that HIV/AIDS has no cure. So here, prevention is better. Prevention is better because there is no cure. Even if there was a cure that you get HIV and then you go and cure yourself, and then get down here better. This one, there is no cure. It is just a virus that you get. Now, when you get the virus and then you are put on the medication, that's the antiretroviral drugs, the antiretroviral treatment. If you are put on it, you will live just like a normal person. You will live normal. You won't have any like those HIV/AIDS symptoms that you get and you are going lame, your immune system is broken down, you cannot fight any disease, any infection that comes to you, it's just killing your system. No, you will still be strong, but which means that your entire life, I don't know if there's a point that you get and then you stop taking the drugs, but for your entire life, you are going to keep taking the antiretroviral drugs, which will suppress the activities of the virus in you. It's going to make you live longer and then stronger, just like a normal person. So please, if you are not scared to have unprotected sex, don't be scared to go and test for the virus. Now, if you are so bold to go and have unprotected sex, you should be bold to welcome the HIV/AIDS virus. It is not only through sex that you can get the HIV/AIDS, but you can get it through other means, from maybe using blades, sharp objects, exchanging like things like that with people, and even through kissing. If you are doing deep kissing, you can get the HIV/AIDS virus. So please, if you want to do kissing, you can use condom, put a condom on your mouth and kiss, or you can put some rubber or some polythene bag on your mouth so that you don't transfer the virus. For deep kissing, you can get HIV/AIDS virus, and this is serious. So please, don't be scared to test. Since you are not scared to go and have unprotected sex, don't be scared to test. So test so that at least you save yourself and then you save your future children. Well, you think that you are doing somebody, you are having a HIV/AIDS virus, then you go and sleep with somebody. One day that person will go and sleep with your grandson or your granddaughter, and the thing will come back to you now. So please don't think that, and it's even a crime. Some people are wicked though. They'll go and test the HIV/AIDS and they see that they are positive. It's like there's no going back for them. So they feel like, then why don't I spread it? Why don't I give it to others? Why am I the only person having the HIV/AIDS virus? So the person starts to feel like he's okay. Maybe me to have given it to somebody. I'm not the only person. Hey, this is criminalism. You are killing people like that. So please, let's test. Feel safe to test. When you test, there are drugs that you can take. Although there's no permanent cure, but there are drugs that they can put you on and then you'll be safe for the rest of your life. So let's spread a good message. Let's stop HIV/AIDS virus.
Doctor, does this suggest that this 34,000 number are on the antiretroviral already?
Some might be. I don't have that information, but definitely I expect that majority of them should be on treatment by now.
Also, the self-testing approach, is it helping in any way at all?
Yes, self-testing is helping, but we don't have enough test kits. And so we encourage people to use the self-test kit if available. And they can also access, self-test kits from some of the pharmacy shops and in the pharmacy shops, I think you have to part with some little money to be able to get the test kit.
Doc, also earlier this year, we read in reports that we had a lot of antiretroviral medications stuck at the ports. Would you say that we have enough antiretroviral medications now currently available for persons living with the virus?
Yes. It is the responsibility of government and its partners to ensure that we have enough antiretroviral medicines for the people who live with HIV in the country. Currently, we don't have any stock up at the port. All of them have gone to the health facilities and the storage facilities across the country. We do not anticipate stock out in the immediate future. And so we have enough drugs for everybody at the moment.
So guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.